Let us solve another problem. So here they have given 4 pipes P, Q, R and S. Okay, so P, Q, R and S. So they can fill the tank in 20 hours, 25 hours, 40 hours and 50 hours respectively. Okay, so the times that are given are in hours. Okay, so P opened at 6 a.m. Okay, so P opened at 6 a.m. Q opened at 8 a.m. R opened at 9 a.m. and S opened at 10 a.m. So this is the given data. Okay, so if you know the respective times of each pipe, what is that you need to do first? Just finding the LCM of 20, 25, 40 and 50. So what will be the LCM? So this will be 200. So 200 units will be the volume or the capacity of the tank. Okay, so now let us find the efficiency of each. Okay, efficiency of P will be 1 by 20 of 200, that is 10 units per hour. Then for Q it is 1 by 25 of 200, that is 8 units per hour. And for R it is 1 by 40 of 200, that is 5 units per hour. And for S it is 1 by 50 of 200, that is 4 units per hour. Okay, so these are all the individual efficiencies of each. Okay, so now they have given the times at which the pipes are opened. Okay, so all are not being opened at the same time. So each pipe opened at a different point of times. Okay, so now they are asking ultimately when is the cistern full. Okay, so we have to find a point of time at which the tank will be filled completely. Okay, so now it's better to calculate the time after 10 a.m. Okay, so after 10 all the 4 will be turned on. Okay, so by 6 a.m. only P is turned on. Okay, not the Q or R or S. Okay, and by 8 a.m. both will be turned on. By 9 a.m. the 3 will be turned on. By 10 a.m. all the 4 will be turned on. After 10 the 4 will be working to fill the tank. Okay, so now let us see by 10 a.m. how much extent of the total volume, that is 200 units, will be filled. Okay, so by 10 a.m. so by 10 a.m. how much extent will be filled. Okay, so P is kept open from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. So what is the time difference? 4 hours. Okay, P kept open for 4 hours and the efficiency is 10 units per hour. So 4 into the efficiency 10, that will be 40 units. Okay, in between 6 and 10 P can fill 40 units of volume. Okay, next Q opened at 8 a.m. and in between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. 2 hours. In that 2 hours how much will be filled? 8 into how much will be filled? 2 into 8, that is 16 units. Okay, so now R opened at 9 a.m. in between 9 and 10 there is only 1 hour. 1 into R efficiency is 5. Okay, that will be 5 units. Okay, so what will be filled so far from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. by whatever the pipes that are opened in between? Okay, it is 16, 5, 21 plus 40, that is 61 units. Okay, so by 10 a.m. already 61 units of water is already filled. Okay, so then what is the remaining water? Remaining water volume will be 200 minus 61, so that is 139 units. Remaining water volume is 139 units. Okay, then how much time does it takes to fill the 139 units of water? Okay, so now as all these are being opened after 10 a.m., okay, so we have to consider the combined efficiency of all the 4 pipes. Okay, so you have to add all this. Okay, so what is the sum of this? This is 9, 17 and 10, 27 units per hour. Okay, so the combined efficiency is 27 units per hour. Okay, and the volume that is to be filled is 139 units. Okay, so now time to fill the remaining 139 units is 139 by 27. So if you cancel this will be 5.148. 5.148. If you round it off, that will be 5.15 hours. 5.15 hours. Okay, 0.15 hour in the sense 0.15 into 60. Okay, that will be 9 minutes, right? So this you can write it as 5 hours 9 minutes. 5 hours 9 minutes. Okay, it is from what time? It is after 10 a.m., right? So after 10 a.m. it is taking 5 hours 9 minutes of time. Okay, just you have to add it to the 10 a.m. to get that point of time by which the tank will be filled. Okay, so 10 a.m. plus 5 hours 9 minutes. Okay, so that will be the time will be, so 10 a.m. plus 5 hours 9 minutes. Okay, so this will be, so 10 plus 2 12. Okay, from there it is 3 hours. Okay, so it is 3:09 p.m. Okay, so 3:09 p.m. will be the point of time by which the tank will be filled. Okay.